Airbnb earnings, Marriott prospects, and producer prices. 3 things worth paying attention to. By Durendra Tripathi. Investing.com. Stocks reacted with volatility to news coming out of Ukraine on Monday, first sounding conciliatory, then turning concerning, and then easing off again. Ukraine's president put a post on Facebook that announced a national holiday on Wednesday, suggesting that was the day the country expected Russia to initiate a military action. Russia has amassed more than 130,000 troops along its border with Ukraine. But then posts on Twitter said the president's comments weren't intended to say that was definitive. Stocks had been wavering before the Facebook post, fell shortly after it became known, and then rebounded. Earlier in the session, the talk focused on comments from Russia's foreign minister that there was still time for a diplomatic solution to the tension. The Ukraine-Russia standoff has weighed on markets in recent days, sending the Dow Jones Industrial Average down 500 points on Friday. Investors are also weighing the possibility of faster-than-expected rate hikes by the Federal Reserve. St. Louis Fed President James Bullard told CNBC he'd like to see a 100 basis point rate hike by June. Here are 3 things that could affect markets tomorrow. 1. Airbnb earnings. Airbnb Inc.'s fourth quarter profit per share is seen at 3 cents on likely revenue of $1.46 billion. According to analysts tracked by Investing.com. 2. Marriott earnings. Marriott International Inc. is expected to post a fourth quarter revenue of $4 billion with profit per share coming in at $1. Analysts will be listening to both Airbnb and Marriott outlooks on the recovery of travel and hospitality activity. 3. Producer prices. The Producer Price Index, a measure of wholesale prices for goods and services, is likely to have risen at a faster pace in January, at 0.5% month-on-month, compared to 0.3% in December, according to analysts tracked by Investing.com. The data are released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Excluding food, energy and trade, so-called core PPI is estimated to have clocked the same pace of growth as it did in December, 0.5% month-on-month.